and Tell, the podcast where you talk to Shell.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so I guess maybe we'll have to sit like
Far away.
like here. Okay.
Okay.
It doesn't want us to be close.
I know.
It's so shady. It doesn't want us too close. Shady camera. Hello, my sweet angel.
Hello.
Oh my gosh.
Sweet angel.
Hello, everyone. This is my bestie and my wife, Carol. Cheers. We're having tea, like the healthy gals we are. Am I sitting on the right side? I think I'm sitting on the right side. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I try to sit on the same side every single episode. So if I'm sitting on the wrong side, sorry, y'all. I'm not changing sides now. It's too late.
We can just flip it.
Exactly.
Mirror.
Mirror the image. You guys would never know if I did that by now, because then I would have done it in editing.
Yeah.
So, if you know, you know. There you go. So, cheers to that.
Oh my god, it's gonna be a laughing.
This is a laughing fest. This is amazing. So, yeah, today I'm interviewing my angel, Carol. And I really wanted you guys all to get to know her because I think she is an amazing person, an aspirational person, and somebody to look up to. So,
Thanks.
you can introduce yourself. Go ahead.
All right. My name is Carol. That's at least what people
That's what I call
me
her on the
here.
streets.
Yeah, on the street. Well, I'm Indonesian and I am 28 years old. So I basically living in the US for 1 year now. And I met her for like what, approximately 3 months ago.
Yeah.
And she's my roommate. She's amazing. She always makes me laugh. Like I don't know, like something's new every day. So thanks for having me here, Shell.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Thank you for being here.
Absolutely.
By the way, y'all, this is again, like the Nico episode, an episode that we decided to film outside because Carol and I really, and this is maybe one of the reasons why, also, okay, you guys missed this part, but the camera didn't want us to get close, okay? So I'm going to get close like this anyway because I want to, okay? I want to. And you guys might hear planes. Helicopters, cars going vroom vroom. I don't know. You might hear crickets like you did last episode. I don't know. But we wanted to enjoy nature. And one of the things that like we connected over was enjoying the little things.
Correct.
So Carol, do you want to tell them kind of like maybe why you enjoy the little things?
I don't know, because like there's million things out there to be enjoying for, and I think we should focus on positive things and, you know, happiest things rather than to focus on negative things, because that life is too short to focus on negative things. That's why I like to enjoy, you know, little things.
Yeah, because like obviously like negative things happen, and it's okay to have feelings, right? Like it's okay
Right.
to like feel through
Correct.
the problems, but it's not okay to like dwell and like linger on
Correct.
the problems because there's so many beautiful things out there, including being able to live in California and enjoy the beautiful nature.
Correct.
You know what I mean? Like, how have you liked living in California?
I love it. I love everything. Like I like the people. I like the food, the weather. It's amazing because we live nearby the beach, right? And then it's at night it's chilly. During the day the sun is great. So I don't know. It's just like every little things again. You know, living in California, and people are amazing too. I meet a lot of people like you. It's just beautiful.
Yeah, it's just like a great time. So what has been one of your favorite things about California in general? Because we're going to get into the fact that she's a globetrotter. She literally travels all the time.
Kind of, yeah.
But what's your favorite thing so far about California?
About California, I think it's the freedom. And there's million things to see there. There's mountain, there's beaches, there is desert.
Yeah.
Desserts
Desserts good too, like the sweets, the candy, the cake. They have a lot of cupcake stores here. I haven't tried them, but I heard they're good.
Pardon my English.
Honestly, no, it's charming.
Yeah. And the sunsets, like right now, it's amazing. Like the sunset here in California, it hits different. It brings you to another world.
Like literally, we see one right over there, and it's like orange and pink and blue, and it looks like cotton candy. Honestly,
Exactly.
it's beautiful. And then there's the mountains over there with the little bit
Right.
of like sunset hitting. Oh my gosh, and oh my gosh, it's just gorgeous.
And the palm trees,
Oh,
know.
the palm trees, yeah.
Right. And then what else there? California. It's just the freedom and how people are very open-minded here.
Yeah.
And they mind their own business. They're not nosy and stuff like that.
That's
so,
the thing. They mind their business here, and that's
Right.
so funny to me. Like I thought that, okay, maybe you would dress weird and people would look at you, or maybe you would like do something weird in the street. Like you know how I do that. We do that weird dance with the
Yeah.
knees. I do that sometimes in the grocery store. I do that sometimes in the grocery store, and nobody even looks.
I would like to do that with you.
Let's
Like,
do that in the grocery store.
Where in Ralph's?
Yeah.
It's just like people here, they don't judge and they're very welcome.
Yeah.
You know, no matter where you're from, no matter what's your background, your history, where you're from, your skin color, whatever, who gives a shit about it?
Yeah. Who gives a
You
shit?
know, that's why I like.
Yeah, that's good. So that's your favorite thing.
Yeah.
That's good. That's deep. She's a deep girl.
Yes.
Deep gal. I like that about you.
Right.
Oh my gosh, yeah. She is literally so in tune, you know, with herself. And that's a beautiful thing. That's why she has been solo traveling and traveling with friends as well. So do you want to tell them kind of where have you been going recently, or where have you gone?
You mean here in the U.S. or?
Yes.
Okay, in the U.S.
Because she's globetrotter, but like we're gonna start with the U.S.
Okay, so my favorite trips is when I went to Hawaii.
Oh my gosh, amazing.
When I went to Hawaii, I went to New York, San Diego, San Francisco, Catalina Island.
Where the hell's that?
It's over in California.
What the hell?
You didn't know?
No.
You should go there. It's beautiful.
What is that?
It's like a little Italy, like little Venice. I've never been to Europe myself, but it looks like it's somewhere in Europe. But there's like cute houses, cute residences, cute hotels, and the weather is
Catalina
amazing.
Islands. Did
Catalina
you guys know
Island.
about this?
Check that out.
What the heck? In California?
In California, but you have to like take the boat and go to that island for like 2 hours, I think.
That's nothing. I would do that.
Right. It's cheap too. Like you can go there maybe one day, stay the night, and come back.
I literally.
Yes.
If y'all see me in Italy, it's Catalina Islands.
Right. And then where else I went? I went to Big Bear. It's like a mountain resort somewhere in California.
I heard that's
as
where
well.
people go snowboarding and stuff like that.
Yeah. They have hot spring, but that time when I went there, it's during winter season, so it's full of snow.
Cool.
And
Reminds me of home.
of your home? Okay, I thought you're my home. I don't have snow back in Indonesia.
You're like, girl, what do you think Indonesia looks like?
Well, it's very tropical. I have only like.
I knew there was no snow there.
Oh, you know. Sorry. So it's only rain and hot season.
But I didn't know it rained, to be fair.
It rains a lot.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought it was just hot all the time. Like, I thought it was dry hot.
No.
Is it humid then?
Not really. No.
Surprise. Okay.
Surprise.
So shocked. Whoa.
Oh my God.
Okay, so wait, where else did you go in America? And then we're gonna go into the world.
In America, I think that's pretty much. Oh, I went to Coachella just to see, music festivals.
Where's
and
Coachella?
Coachella, yeah.
But
this year.
how was that?
It was incredible. Like that's my very first time going to music festivals, and then while I'm here, why not? I wasn't planning to go to Coachella, but then I went with my ex-roommate. We went there. We did the car camp. It was exhausting, to be honest, because that is my first time as well doing a car camp, and you gotta do everything in the car.
Oh.
And if you wanna go pee, there's a porta potty.
Porta potty, yeah.
Porta potty, yeah. And then it smells disgusting.
Yeah.
But
Those
anyway,
are honestly one of the grossest things
Right.
I think exist.
exactly.
I literally saw this video that went viral of these women at a concert fighting, okay,
Uh-huh.
by the porta potties. And then they literally started like punching this one woman into the porta potty. And I was like, can you imagine? Not only are you fighting, but then you're fighting inside one of those.
Can they find some better place?
Somewhere else. You could have like even just outside.
outside, like
outside the
at the
door.
park or whatever.
I know, like you couldn't do that like in the stands. Like you had to do that in the porta potty.
God.
That shit was shaking.
Yeah. Right.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. So that
Yeah.
one, Coachella, and then that's
Wait,
pretty
who
much.
was your favorite performer at Coachella?
I really love Blink 182. Blink
Okay.
182. That's my favorite band when I was in high school. Still
Y'all would
until
be
now.
surprised. You look at her and you think, oh, little miss, oh, teeny bop. No.
No,
No.
freaking no.
Okay, she does yoga and listens to rock music. Okay, rock and punk and all that shit.
Right. And country music too.
And yeah, that's not for me.
She hates it.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
literally know it's okay. It's all right. You brought it up. It's okay.
Oh no.
It's not the worst music in the world. There's definitely music I dislike
Mm-hmm.
more. Okay. I say the music I dislike is bad. It's just I don't like it. You know, I'm sure other people like those
Which is
things.
okay.
That's okay. Like
People
for
have
me,
preference.
I don't like screamo. Okay,
Me
that's
Yeah, me too. No, it's too loud.
It's too loud. I don't know what you're saying. I don't understand what you're saying. But and there's some like I have a playlist on my phone called Tolerable Country Music. 'Cause-
Tolerable.
Tolerable. It's like if I have to hear country.
You know, what I really like
I'll put
about you
that
is the way you choose words, your vocabulary is just hilarious for me. Like everything. You can think of something that is not funny and you make some words and it's just funny for me. You're gifted.
Thank you so much. You know, it's kind of weird that you say that because like a few days ago. Like, yeah, it's just funny. Like literally a few days ago,
Excuse me.
like Ella said something similar. She starts laughing in the kitchen when I said something. And then I was like, what? She goes, it's just your wording all the time. It's like no one else would choose those
Right,
words but
exactly.
you. And I'm like, I guess I'm a walking dictionary.
Exactly. You should probably get a tattoo of it.
Of a dictionary?
Walking dictionary.
Walking dictionary?
Yeah.
Honestly, people would start to challenge me with words. They'd go, do you know what this word means? And I'd have to look it up and then know. And I would become a walking dictionary eventually, but I would then take it as a challenge. I would then take it as a challenge.
You're good at it, so.
Thank you. But yeah, no. So it's okay. She can continue. So then Blink 182.
Oh
and you
yeah,
went to
Blink
Coachella.
182, and then Burna Boy. I don't know if you know.
Oh yeah, I know
Burna Boy.
Burna
I
Boy
love
is-
Burna
yeah,
Boy.
Yeah.
And then.
Oh, she got hips. This girl got hips.
Hips?
Yeah. You can shake your hips.
Twerk, you mean?
Just in general, you can.
I
You can
can't.
do dance moves like.
I can't.
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
I can't twerk. I've been wanting to do twerk actually. I swear to God, but I cannot. I
I can
try
teach
with
you.
my extra. Yes, please.
I can teach you.
We should probably make another podcast for that. Just kidding.
That's maybe OnlyFans content. I would have to
Right.
make an account. I don't have that.
Me too.
But like, only for that we could make it.
Right. And then yeah, Burna Boy, and then Bad Bunny.
That's fire. That's
Yeah.
fire. Yeah.
I know Bad Bunny when I just came here to California because people love
yeah.
listening to Bad Bunny, and then Sophie Tucker. Oh my gosh,
Who is
do you know
that?
Sophie Tucker?
No.
She sings New York, New York I think, or I don't know. Sing in New York. I don't know. I forgot the title,
I
but
don't know what that is.
you should listen to
Okay.
her. It's great. And who else there?
You were there, not me?
That's pretty much it. I think I miss Blackpink.
Oh, that's okay.
That's okay.
You
Frank Ocean as well. I heard
He was there?
He was a bummer, yeah.
Oh.
But it's okay.
That's Nico's fave. Like Nico loves
Oh,
Frank Ocean so
Yeah,
much.
I love his songs, but it just he didn't perform till the end, so yeah.
Also, if y'all see little flies, we're in their home. We're in nature. So
Right, exactly.
that's how it be. There was a spider recently in the courtyard that was had a big butt, had a big juicy butt, and it was like red and black. And
Is that Black Widow?
No, I'll show you. I have a video of it.
Oh,
I
okay.
took a video of it. I'll show you later. But yeah, it was
Okay.
really crazy. And then I don't know if they killed it or just put it somewhere else, but I didn't touch it because even though I was a little scared of it, I was just kind of like, this is. Sorry, y'all. I hit you. My bad. I was just kind of like, this is your world that I'm in because I'm in the outdoors.
Exactly.
If you're in my house and you're a bug, watch out. Watch out.
Don't kill it though.
No, you might die. Yeah. If you're a bug and you're in my house, you might die.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. But
Might
if
die.
you might die. It depends on how scary you are.
Right.
Okay? And if you're moving a lot. Okay? You might die. But if I'm outside, go be.
Yeah, go.
This is your world, not mine. You know, like it's like our world. Like we share
Exactly.
it.
Right.
So like you go live, I'll go live.
Right.
I'll go a different direction. You know,
Exactly.
I won't walk through your path. Like it's not like I'm going to see a spider web and decide let me try to, you know, duck under it. You know, but I'll turn around.
Exactly. So sweet of you,
Yeah.
because we shouldn't kill animals
Yeah.
or insects or any kind of creatures.
Yeah, like I used to be pescatarian,
Nice.
you know, so I only ate seafood. But then I kept thinking about ribs.
I know. It's just hot, so hard.
There's always like one or two things that you're like, damn, like should I go back? I did go back to eating meat, but I totally understand people who don't
Right.
because you don't, yeah?
I used to try to become a vegetarian.
Okay, yeah.
I don't eat meat, any kind of meat, for 6 months. Chicken sometimes, because
Yeah.
sometimes your body crave for
Okay,
it.
well, chicken
Right.
wing. Well, chicken
Exactly,
wing.
fried chicken.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But then I give up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because I don't even see her. But here's the thing: I don't see her eat meat that much. Like it's because I remembered you had bacon recently.
Yeah.
But you honestly have like healthy tofu life sometimes. Like
Right.
yeah,
Yeah. I just try to, but I eat rice a lot. I know
rice is
it's not-
vegetarian.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But sometimes it's just not good to eat a lot of rice.
Why?
For your sugar level, I think, in your body.
I
Because
didn't even know there was sugar in rice.
there is. If you eat rice, it can turn into sugar at the end.
I didn't know that. Like I don't eat that much rice to begin with.
Correct me if I'm wrong, though. But
Tell
that's
us.
what I heard.
Tell us.
Comment below.
Yeah, let us know. But I didn't even realize that. Hey, like we'll take a pause because.
Let me guess your
Okay,
first
yeah.
favorite color. Is it lilac,
No, close-ish.
purple,
No.
pink?
Yeah.
Okay.
Literally, if you look in my stuff, you'll notice. You'll notice my
Okay.
makeup bag is pink, my hairbrush is pink. You'll see.
Okay.
You'll see when we go back to our room.
Got it.
I will show you, and you'll be like, "How did I notice? This is a bit of an issue."
My bad.
Yeah, no, green is like my second favorite. It used to be. Black used to be my favorite color, but then people started getting mad at me
Why?
and telling me, "Black's not a color. Black's a shade. So it can't be your favorite color. It's your favorite shade."
Well, that's what I heard too. Like, I think probably theoretically, black is an absence of color, but my favorite color is black. So I feel you, girl.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
You know why we love black? Because our life is
so
already colorful.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
I literally told my mom, I was like, I love wearing black because
Right.
my hair always had color. My body has ink. Like, I'm
Yeah.
the art.
Exactly.
I'm the color.
Exactly.
I'm the color. I'm a brown woman. Like, no,
You can never
literally.
go wrong with black.
That's what I'm saying.
Never.
Black always looks good.
Exactly.
Black always looks good.
Cheers
So,
to black.
Cheers to black. Then after people started calling me out on that, I said, okay, that's okay. I said, let me just tell them what my second favorite color was at the time. But it was, okay, maybe it's just me. But pink was my favorite color as a kid. And then I grew up a little bit and I was like, is pink allowed to be my favorite color anymore?
Mm-hmm.
So then I was like, okay, it's obviously black then pink. Because black was like the color I wore the most and
Right.
that I liked the most other than pink. But then when everyone started getting mad at me about black, I was like, okay, well, you know what? Fuck it. It's pink again.
Yeah.
I don't care if I'm an adult. It's pink.
Of course, no. It's valid.
Right?
Yeah.
So then pink became my favorite color. And then green. But if black is in the mix, it would technically go pink, black, then green.
Pink, black, and green. Okay.
That would be what. What are your favorite colors?
I would say black,
Number
white, and
Oh, you said 2 shades. 2 shades are your top 2.
right.
Oh shit.
Probably green.
Controversial.
Like, but like natural green, like army green.
Like a forest green?
for army green.
Oh, those are 2 different greens. Army green and forest green. Forest green is like the shade of a pine tree.
Like tree color.
Like that.
Oh,
That
yeah.
tree over there is like forest green.
Okay. I mean forest green, army green, yeah, and like maroon,
Okay, yeah.
red maroon,
Yeah.
or navy blue.
Okay, like a jewel tone.
Yeah,
I like that.
right.
I like that. So that type of green is your favorite green?
I said army green.
Oh, army green is your favorite green.
Yeah.
That's cute. My favorite green is kind of like, I almost burped. You guys almost heard a burp ASMR.
It's alright.
That's crazy. Now you guys get plain ASMR. Sorry. No free burp
Oh, there are like
content.
2 planes here. Commercial
Whoa.
planes and
Private?
private planes, yeah.
Well, mini one jet.
Awesome.
Wow. Yeah, my favorite green is probably in that matcha-y shade.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Not exactly sage, because sage is lighter and more dull.
Yeah.
More in the matcha-y, vibrant-y
Okay.
green. Almost like this tree, but
The-
not fully.
Got it.
Yes, that's probably one of my closer shades. Like,
Right.
but I also love kind of like this shade here.
The green one.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know.
The vibrant green.
Yeah, I like vibrant greens.
Okay.
Vibrant greens or like heading towards vibrant pastel greens. I don't know. But green overall, every shade of green, stunning.
Yeah.
Every shade of pink, stunning. But yes, it's black, white, green.
Yeah.
Then maroon, navy
and
blue.
navy blue, yeah.
Fire.
Awesome. Good memory.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. So now,
Yeah.
back to your travel world, but global.
Global. I used to live and work. Sorry, in Dubai for 5 years, and then when I was there, I traveled to Armenia and Georgia and Turkey, and then I've been to Singapore. I've been to Malaysia, and that's pretty much it.
What the heck?
Oh, and Oman also actually.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, so how was it living and working in Dubai?
That's a hard question. Well, I don't know how I managed to live and work there for 5 years.
Mhm.
I feel like it's very pretentious there. Like, there's nothing authentic. Like here, there's a lot of natures and stuff like that. In Dubai, it's all about tall buildings, luxury things.
It's a very materialistic type.
Exactly, yeah,
Okay.
that's the word. And then the work itself there, it's so tiring. Like I used to work for 10 hours and 6 days in a week. So I got only 1 day off
What the hell?
for 5 years.
What the hell?
Yeah, so it's pretty hard. And the salary, it's salary there. So you got monthly pay. Not like here, I got like weekly basis pay. There it's monthly, and then also, but they the hotel that I work at, they all provide accommodations, transportations, insurance, meals. So everything is covered. That's why like the salary is a bit
It's like
low.
lower?
Yeah.
So why did you stay for 5 years?
Well, the first 2 years is because I had an ex-boyfriend. He was French, and then I got to stay there just to be with him and stuff. And then we broke up, and then we got back together. Blah blah blah. Long story short, and then I stayed there for my career. After we broke up, actually, I got a good position, and then I moved to another hotel in better position. So that's why I stayed. And the last one, my favorite hotel was Burj Al Arab. I don't know if you know the one that looks like a sailboat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when you type Dubai,
It's like the big famous one.
Yeah, that's the one.
Wow. Did you like
Yes.
working at that one?
Yeah, I think I had a lot of fun. Though it's tiring, but the people is
You
really.
had the same shifts for all of those hotels?
No. It's always like up and down. Morning, afternoon, night shift. It sucks. Yeah.
You were kind of consistent here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here mostly morning shift.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's good. Wow, that's a lot. And then which place did you like visiting the most out of all the places you visited from there?
I think Armenia.
Armenia?
Armenia. It's
Why?
just like it's small country, and I thought in the beginning people there was like cold, but then when I went there, people are so friendly, and they like to dance a lot. They like to dance and drinks a lot. And one time I went to a local restaurant. It's like a little bit under the ground.
Okay.
It's great, like full of fireplace, and the wine is great. They have the best local wines ever.
Oh my gosh, amazing.
Armenian people. And then I was just like eating my dinner, my steak or whatever. And then there's a guy who just like hold my hands and then start pulling me to the dance floor, and we just like danced.
Okay.
I danced with the local people. It's just great. Like,
That's amazing.
they're so welcome and friendly. So Armenia.
So that's
Yeah.
her telling you to go visit Armenia.
You're right.
Duh.
One more?
Yeah.
Okay.
One more.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a little piece.
I'll do a little piece. So cute.
Y'all catching us red-handed. Y'all, we're gonna kiss. It's none of their business. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
This episode is brought to you by sexual tension.
There's a lot of sexual tension here.
Yeah, like she's been sleeping under me for 3 months now.
Oh shit, sorry, I hate you guys.
She even apologized to you guys. She's a real one. If y'all have been able to see my toes this whole damn podcast, I'm cropping the video. Don't think I'm letting you guys see my toes for free.
Right.
But yeah, cheers to us being back
Cheers, yay.
from the intermission.
And we're back.
We're back. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, do you remember what we were talking about?
Yeah, the country that I love.
Oh, yes, it was
visiting
Armenia.
most? Armenia, yeah.
Okay. So now, speaking of things that you loved, she did a lot of fun things while she was in the States.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell them about some of the fun things you did?
Well, I recently went to New York, right? And then, so me and my friend who lives there and works there, we kind of like having lunch. And then I asked this guy, my friend, have you seen Dude with Sign? You know the dude?
Yes, of course, Dude with
The
Sign,
Dude with
yeah.
Sign, right? And then I asked him, like, have you seen him for the past 1 year? Because he's been living here for a year. And he was like, no, never. And I was like, oh, I think we should do something like that, you know, like silly things, because I've been wanting to do that kind of stuff. But I didn't get a chance to. And then I told him, like, let's do something like that, and let's do something easy, like free hugs, for example.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay, yeah, let's do it. And then we're trying to look for a blank paper, and then we couldn't get one, okay? And then in Times Square, we went to a bank to just get a piece of paper, and then luckily this nice lady, she gave us 2 pieces of paper, and then we walk around to find a permanent marker, and then we borrow from an NYPD, the police, and then he lent us one, and then we write down free hugs, and then that's it. And then we just stand there in Times Square, and then that's it. We just like hold the paper, and people are hugging you, and that's the most favorite one, I think, so far.
Amazing.
I don't know which one I told you, but yeah, that's amazing, because like people hug you, and you can tell some of the people, they've been through a lot of stuff.
Yes, that's
And
why
like-
some feel like they need a hug.
Exactly. And then there is this one girl, he hugged me for quite a while, and he was like, thank you for doing this. This means a lot to me. She cried and she walked away. And from that moment, I feel so grateful to be able to do these things.
Yeah.
And I feel great to help people, you know, in the
Yeah.
most easiest way, in the easiest way. And yeah, that's beautiful. I feel so great, and I feel grateful to do that.
Damn. And what else did you do from traveling, visiting places in California?
Okay, so I went to Hawaii as well. I got a
Oh, yes.
tattoo. I love tattoo. I get this tattoo, the Shaka Shine.
Okay.
So
Is
it
that what it's
means-
called?
Shaka Shine, yeah. Or hang loose. It means like, it means hello, goodbye, thank you, and I love you too. So yeah, that's my favorite one. And then what else I went to? I don't know. Hawaii is just beautiful. People are so happy there.
She also did something that she has been watching on TV since she was a child.
Oh yes.
And then went in person. Want to tell them about that?
Yeah, it's America's Got Talent. Like, I've been fangirling this show since I was a kid, since it just came out actually. I think it's 2007 or 2006, and I've been watching that over the seasons. And then lately, a friend of mine, he invited me to see this show for free. The tickets are free. You just need to sign up and go there for free. And then it's amazing. Like, I like performances. I like entertainment industry. I like to see performances, dances, singer, whatever. It's just beautiful.
And like, what was the experience like for you? Were you excited the whole time? Were you nervous? Did you have fun? Like, what was it?
Yeah, it's just like the moment I step into the building and see the stages that with the name, you know, it's Simon Cowell, Heidi Klum, who's the Sofia Vergara, and who's the Howie Mandel. And the interesting part is none of them are American. Actually, you know,
Yeah, none of them.
Heidi is American German.
Yeah.
Howie is Canadian.
Yeah.
Sophia's Colombian, and Simon is British.
Yeah.
And that's it. You know, it's
Yeah.
just beautiful. That's why I like America. It's so
Yeah.
diverse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's amazing. Did you get emotional when you were there?
Yeah, I cried a little bit.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course, it's something you've like been wanting like since you were like wanting to see at least since you were like
Exactly.
a child.
Yeah. Imagine like the thing that you really want to see since you were a kid, and you got to see the real life.
Yeah.
You know.
It would be insane.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you have something like that?
that I want to see? Honestly, I think I felt that when I did my internship when I was younger, like in college, because I wanted to work at this TV show back home, like since I was young, and then I did my internship working at the show.
Oh.
So I felt like so accomplished, but also like so excited.
Which show is it?
It was called ET Canada. So I think that show
Oh.
is actually ending like this year. Like I don't know about the news back home all the time now, but I think that for like financial reasons, like the show is like shutting down after like 15 or 16 seasons or something like that.
It feels great.
But
right?
it feels so crazy because it's like, whoa, like I was a part of history there. Like I helped
Exactly.
like film shows there when I was young, you
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
I'm still young, but you know, when I was younger.
Younger.
Yeah, exactly. And like, it was so exciting because like I had a goal in my life and like, or something that I wanted to be a part of, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? And then I got to be a part of it. And that was so cool,
Right.
you know what I mean? And that's always going to be like a memory in my mind.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's very memorable. So.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I literally love that. Wow. So, how are you feeling about the fact that you, unfortunately, have to go home soon?
Well, it's a mixed feelings though. To be honest, most of the feeling that I feel right now, it's mostly sad,
Yeah.
because I really want to stay here and build a life here, but I can't because of my visa, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
But yeah, I'm excited to meet my
Somebody give her a
family.
green card.
Right.
All that needs to happen is somebody beat her up or marry her. That's
marry,
it.
marry me, please.
Exactly.
Beat me up, please.
Beat her up, please.
Yeah, but I'm excited to see my family, my dog, the food
Mm.
back home, and I'm excited to get a tattoo class.
What?
Tattoo class, tattoo artist.
You're going to become a tattoo artist?
I want to become a tattoo artist because I'm obsessed with
This
drawing.
is honestly amazing news.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get a tattoo by you one day.
Didn't I tell you?
You didn't tell me
no,
that.
Yeah? Oh my gosh. Okay, so
I found this out at the same time as you guys. Well, you guys are a little late, depending on when I post this. But I found this out right now. Same time. Wow. Oh my gosh. That's
Yeah.
so exciting.
yeah, so because I like sketching and drawing,
Yeah.
and I'm obsessed with tattoos too.
Yeah.
So two combined together, it would be incredible.
You're going to contribute to my arm.
I will when
That's
I come
so
back,
exciting. Or when I come to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Right.
I literally am going to now be going to Indonesia or wherever she ends up.
I'm waiting.
Yeah. Like, she might end up in Europe. She might end up in Canada.
Yeah.
I might just, fold her into a little envelope and put her in my pocket and bring her to Toronto with me. And then she can become a tattoo artist there.
I would love to visit Canada. And now that I have you as well, oh my gosh, it would be
Like, why would you not come there?
Better, yeah, I know.
Like, what? There's so much already that Toronto offers. Like, obviously, like, I know you love California because the weather is amazing too. Toronto, the weather is good sometimes. Okay, sometimes. The summers are summer. Okay, very hot, very good. But the winters are winter.
like
okay.
winter, like
Winter, snowy,
freezing.
like snowflakes. Yeah, like
I
winter,
like
winter.
I like winter time.
You know what
It's
I
just
mean?
like I'm freezing all the time.
Yeah,
So
so
I'll be happy.
I'll
with it.
teach you how to bundle up. Okay, I'll teach you how to wear a good toque and
Took the
jacket,
beanie, right?
yes.
That's very Canadian.
yes,
right?
a good one.
Nice.
And I'll teach you how to stay warm. But it's so diverse and it's so welcoming.
Right.
And obviously every country has its issues. I'm not going to pretend like Canada doesn't have its issues.
And also, I heard Canadians are the kindest person.
Like, I don't
In
know
the
about
world. In the world.
that.
That's what I heard.
I don't know about
Well,
that.
at least I met her, which is true, you know.
Thank you. Oh
Right.
my god. Like literally, like I think we're kind of cool.
Kinda.
I think we're kind of pretty sick.
Okay.
But like, yeah, like I think you would love it and you would thrive. So Y'all don't get mad at me that I'm adding one to our population. Okay, don't get mad. But yeah, like I think that you would love it because, like I said, it's so diverse, it's so welcoming, it's so obviously. I even know people who have like moved there and then have had their fair share of challenges like adapting.
Yeah.
But I think everyone has challenges adapting at first, and then they realize like how easy it is to kind of like get into the groove of things. Like,
Correct.
oopsies, I almost spilled the tea, and not in a good way. Yeah. So like, I think you would love it.
Excuse
You would just thrive there, and then you would have me, and having me is a great bonus. Yeah.
If you gotta choose for the rest of your life, you can only eat one dish. One dish that you can choose. What would that be?
One dish. Is it allowed to have like variety sometimes? Like, if I said pizza, could it be a different type of pizza every day?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, okay. Sushi.
Sushi.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I would say sushi because I never feel like there's enough in my life. There's so many types, and it can be sweet or salty.
Yeah, exactly. There's millions of types.
Millions of types. And there's obviously you can have like meat on your sushi, but I'm more of a seafood person.
Right.
And there's so much seafood.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What about you?
Obviously something with rice.
You're like, where's the rice?
Where's the rice? I can just literally eat rice with crackers or chili paste.
Crackers.
Indonesian crackers.
Oh, I was like, just like a little salt cracker.
Fish crackers or shrimp crackers.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Like a shrimp cracker or something, I can
Yeah.
imagine. Yeah. I was like, I thought you meant like a saltine or something, like those little squares that just have
no.
salt on it. That people put cheese.
No, not that one.
I was like, rice on
But,
that.
yeah.
It's literally putting rice on a dry bread.
Not that crackers, okay? Asian crackers.
Yeah.
You know?
That's good.
Or
That's good.
like fried rice, Asian fried rice, Indonesian fried rice. Anything involve rice. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Damn. Sounds good as hell. Okay, wait, y'all. I'm gonna go on one more intermission just to see if the lighting is good because
Right.
now it's dark. It's dark outside, so we might have to sign off early.
Okay.
But let me check. Okay, intermission. Good. Sorry, y'all. We had to relocate a little bit, okay, because we realized it was dark while we were kikiing. So I'm sorry if like some of that was dark. Our bad. Our freaking bad. Okay, this is gonna be the brightest we can get it, and then y'all are just gonna have to deal with that. That's how nature works.
Exactly.
That's how the outdoor works. Okay? And until we have a studio that I can fly people out to, or y'all are paying me enough to fly out to people,
Right.
you're dealing with nature.
You'll get there one day.
Oh, yeah. Like, okay, we went to see a TV show recording, Jennifer Hudson, this week. It's not airing until like January, so y'all will see it when you see it.
Until January?
Yeah, that's what they said.
Oh.
It airs in January.
Dang.
Yeah, so y'all will see it when you see it. But we went, and honestly, not to sound corny or anything, but it just reminded me like, this is gonna be my future one day.
Yes.
Me with the Shell and Tell show, being in a studio, my little desk with my little coffee cup,
Right.
interviewing people like
Your
a little late
assistant.
night. Yeah, a little assistant, my crew, everybody that loves me because I give them good annual bonuses.
Go Shell.
Yeah, you know what I mean? There's always donuts on the table,
Right.
good coffee, good food that's free. My staff loves me. You know
Beautiful
what I mean?
people around you.
Beautiful people around me, good support.
Right.
I already have the beautiful people, the good support.
Exactly.
So I just need the studio,
The studio.
and the crew. But yeah,
Wow, that would be awesome.
that's gonna be me. So that's how I felt when I was like watching.
Manifestation.
Yeah, I genuinely believe in manifestation.
Exactly. Me too. 100%.
Like that's how I got here.
Exactly.
That's how we got here.
Yes.
Do you think like what? Because I don't know about you, but wasn't there like a point in your life where you were like, I'm gonna live in California?
No.
Bro, I literally was like telling myself for years, I was like, oh, I'm gonna live there. I knew I was gonna.
But I've been thinking since I was a kid, I've been dreaming to live in the US.
Oh, so you knew. Okay, so at the end of the
I
day,
knew.
you knew.
Yeah.
You knew. You see what I mean? There's always like something. You're like, I'm gonna live in the U.S. and then look, you did, and it did. You didn't know it was gonna be California, but it was you. It was the U.S. I know I was gonna live in California in specific, and it was because I was visiting the U.S. since I was a kid, like in California in specific because my cousins used to live here.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, oh, when I saw it as a kid, I was like, wait,
That's awesome.
this place kind of go crazy. I was like, it's kind of go off. And every time I would go home, people would be like, oh, you know, California is like dirty and like it's this and this and this. And I was like, I know that. Like, I know the reality of this state.
Yeah.
It's just every major city, every place has its
Has
flaws,
that,
you know, or
exactly.
has dirty,
There's
is
nothing
whatever.
perfect.
There's nothing perfect, but things are perfect if you think they're perfect. Like,
Exactly.
people argue with me all the time saying, like, I always tell people this. Y'all maybe heard this on another episode. I don't know. I don't care. I'm a broken record, okay? That perfect doesn't exist, okay? But I say perfect does exist because it's a self-defined word.
Exactly.
So if I think that my life's perfect, my life is perfect.
My life is perfect too.
You know what I'm saying? If I think I look perfect, I look perfect.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? If I think, oh, California is perfect to me, the same way Toronto is perfect to me,
Sold.
there you go.
Positive.
There you go.
There you freaking go.
That's what it is. Okay. Like, what do you mean? So that's why I'm like, they can tell me that perfect doesn't exist, but if it doesn't exist, why is it in the dictionary?
Perfect does exist if you think perfectly.
So I don't know, but yeah. So we manifested that. Just like
Yeah.
I'm gonna manifest my show with the studio and my coffee shop.
Right.
Do you have any like kind of goals like that that you're like, oh, I know I want to at least do this? Like you have your tattoo, being a tattoo
The
artist.
tattoo artist, yeah.
That's like your main one right now.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. You know that they say like the most important thing is not having like 20 goals and then like, oh, trying to work towards your 20 and hoping you land on one. It's like
Exactly.
having like less major goals and then just working constantly towards those,
Right.
because that's when you know you'll achieve them. Because let's say you like fall, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you're on your way to becoming a tattoo artist and one studio rejects you for an internship. Okay, if your goal, okay, as I was saying,
Just nature.
yes, nature. If your goal is like, so yeah, so let's say like you apply for a bunch of, like you apply for a tattoo studio to be an internship, to do an internship, right? And they say no. If you have like a million goals, you'll be like, okay, well, I'll just do the other thing. Like, I'll just go be a graphic designer now. You know what I mean? But if you know you want to be a tattoo artist, you're just going to apply to different studios.
Exactly.
Until you
Until you get it.
become an apprentice.
Right.
And then become a full-time tattoo artist.
Exactly.
Because that's why they say you have to like narrow down your
And
goals.
focus on one thing.
Yeah, like, and
Make it happen.
they say if you have even like a top 3, top 5, that's fine. Okay? Like, that's why I'm like, okay, if you want to do tattoo artist, maybe a couple things. I know I want a coffee shop and a show. Okay. But I know in my mind, I'm not telling y'all. I'm not telling you the secret Krabby Patty formula. Okay. But I'm not telling them.
See, you're so good at choosing words. How does your brain work?
Hey, it's crazy in there.
It's hidden talent, really.
It's crazy what's going on in here. I don't know if you want to see that. If you could see in there, you'd be trapped. But like, yeah, I'm not giving out the secret Krabby Patty formula, but I know how I'm connecting my coffee shop and my show. I know how I'm doing all the things.
Yeah.
Do y'all know how you're doing all the things? She knows how she's getting to her tattoo artist goals.
Right.
Y'all gotta buckle down.
Chop, chop, chop.
Yeah. Like,
the things.
you can do anything you want whenever in life. You can be like
Exactly.
50 million years old and be like, oh, I want to start this new thing, but get to starting it.
Exactly.
Okay. I get so frustrated. And like, I love my friends. The friends back home, you know who I'm talking about. I know y'all gonna watch this. You know what I'm talking about. Because y'all don't do this anymore, which is why I'm talking about it. The people who like but y'all used to do this. The people who like they have so much like skill and talent, but like they come up with excuses to like not start doing something.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like you just have to start.
You just have to start. That's the hardest part.
That's the hardest
To get started, and then once you start, you will be able to, you know, find things, find your ways, and then, long story short, you just get to the top.
That's
You
it.
become it.
If you don't start, you'll
Right.
never get there.
Exactly. And as long as it goes along with your good intention, good
Yes.
effort, always.
Yes.
And always be kind to another. You don't have to, you know, elbow your coworkers or your friends to reach that goal. Don't do that.
That's the thing.
You
Like,
know?
I genuinely just believe we can all win, right? So
Exactly,
you don't
yeah.
have to like step on other people
That's the word.
to get there. Like,
Right.
you can just be supportive. You know, like I said, I'm not sharing my Krabby Patty formula. Don't be stupid. Okay, don't be dumb. But if your coworker does ask for help, or like you're able to help without like ruining your work, go ahead.
Yeah.
But I will say this, it has taken me a long time in my life to learn how to still put myself first while caring about other people.
Right.
I think there's a balance. Like, I know a lot of people who just put themselves first and then don't care about others.
No.
And then I know a lot of people who put others first and don't care about themselves.
Exactly, because people help you out, and when you help them out, you will be surprised.
Yes.
Networking, it's very important.
Yes. And it's also like, but here's the thing, like, if Carol was super tired, she's been busy all day, is she also going to just say yes to everything at the end of the day if someone was like, oh, do this and this and this for me? No. You know what I mean? Because
Right.
she still knows to give her 100% the next day,
Exactly.
she can't give 157% the day before.
Yeah.
That's where she learns, oh, let me just say no to this because I want to be able to say yes to a million things later. So maybe she wouldn't be like, no, I can't help you. She'd be like, I can't help tonight, but maybe I can help you tomorrow.
Yeah. What do they say? You cannot pour into somebody's cup.
From an empty something.
Exactly. So you gotta fill your cup first.
Exactly. Gotta make sure that shit full.
There's a lot of stars today.
There's a lot of stars above us. Y'all wish you could see this. Y'all wish you could stargaze with us. But
You're a star too.
you too. You literally have the sun and the moon tattooed on you. You have
The shooting star.
two. And the shooting star. She literally, I'm not going to show them, but it's right here on her chest, in between her chesticles.
Testicles. See what I'm talking about? She's so good at this. How?
Yo, my
Can you
friends and I
share
are
some
just weird.
tricks?
I swear my friends have come up with some of these words. I feel like Lily has come up with some of these. Y'all are going to meet Lily on a future episode. Shout out to Lily. You know her?
Yeah.
Yes.
She came before here, right?
No, she's going to come
Oh.
here.
Wait. Oh, Lily, the one that you always call.
Yeah.
Got it.
The one that you always call. She's calling me out. Y'all are gonna meet Lily, and I think she probably came up with that word.
Chesticles. I love it.
Yeah, she comes up with
It's
really
more
clever words.
feminine.
Yeah, chesticles, testicles.
Your titties are just eyes.
The eyes of the body,
Exactly.
not the eyes of the head.
You're right. Exactly.
That's exactly it. I knew exactly what she meant. I knew exactly what she meant. I
Thank God.
understand. Y'all understood. Did you understand? Did you guys get that? I hope they understood.
I hope they did.
And also, y'all, you need to get, and this is, you know, and I feel like you know this too. When I'm passionate about something, like a product, I'm not sponsored 99.9% of the time. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
But if anybody wants to sponsor me, let me know. Yeah, no. So I'm not sponsored 1,000,000% of the time, but if y'all want to sponsor me, go.
Call her.
Let me know. But I'm so passionate about items that I think are good quality.
Good.
And right now, when it was the dead of night, okay, as she said earlier, pitch black, okay, I ended up using the Octo Buddy on the back of my phone, on the front of her phone, because I bought two to stick them together. and then it's like removable. And so now her phone flash is what's brightening up our faces right now
Right.
as we film. Okay? And that's me saying you need to buy 2 Octo Buddies. Not 1, 2 Octo Buddies. Because it's literally a portable
investment.
tripod. Like, do you see your phone
Exactly, right.
just sitting there? Like, obviously, this is like hovering. You guys are hovering because you're on a real tripod. But it's literally just hovering.
Where did you get
there.
it?
Amazon.
I think I should get it.
You
before I leave.
need to get 2.
So you got 2, so you stick it all together?
I stick the 2 together because normally it sticks on the back of your phone case.
Exactly.
But I stuck the 2 together. And then now I stick one side of it on the back of my phone case and one side on the other surface.
And it's removable.
And then it's removable.
And you can use it anywhere.
Anywhere I want.
Glasses, whatever.
Yeah. The only thing that it doesn't really stick to is like very dry materials. It needs to
Okay.
have something that it can suction to.
Got it. Like mirror, glass.
Yes.
Okay.
Metal.
Metal.
Yeah. It just doesn't work on like wood that is
Yeah.
not glossy.
Yeah.
Or drywall kind of. But drywall that's like powdery, you know, like it kind of works on some of the walls.
Exactly.
Here.
I think I might buy one.
Wallpaper. It works on wallpaper. But yeah, it's amazing. I can stick it to the wall like beside the shower and listen to my music from my phone. And I can like scroll and shit.
My phone is safe and sound now.
Yeah.
I was like worried it's gonna fall down, but awesome.
Yeah, it's literally amazing. And I bought 2 for $9.99 each, but I guess the price has gone up because the other people who bought them bought 2 for $12.99 each.
Mm-hmm.
But they still think it's an investment because one of our housemates, one of our roommates, she bought 2 of a different brand for cheaper, and literally her phone was falling all the time.
What the heck?
Yeah, so then she just bought 2 of the same one that I had, but then she ended up spending more than she would have initially.
Okay.
Because she bought the other one. So that's me telling you guys, Octobuddy is actually an amazing product to buy.
Octobuddies.
Yeah, and you should buy 2 of them,
2.
not just 1, because otherwise you're just having to commit to that phone case. And it's like, why would you do that when you can just like, and then you can't even stick it to the front. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you can't do that
Yeah.
if you buy 1.
Exactly.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Stick your phone case fucking backwards? Go on to fucking how you click and play. How you fucking click and play? You kidding me? That's not working out. That's not working out for you. No one. That's not working out for anybody. Yeah, because the tripod I'm using was a recommendation by her. And it's literally the best tripod I've ever had.
Right.
It's so tall. It is
It's
stable.
sturdy,
Yeah. It comes with a remote, which I have to charge something, but I haven't charged it yet. My bad.
Yeah, and it's very how to say, easy to use.
Yeah, and it's compact.
User friendly. Exactly.
Very compact. I could literally
Just
fit it in
like-
so many of my purses.
Right.
Yeah.
This big.
Yeah, it's about that big.
Yay big.
Yeah, very good.
Mm-hmm.
So highly recommend. And y'all know I'm always trying to tell y'all like good things that you should do. Oh, what is something that you think they should do? Like, so you're leaving soon, but what is something that you're like, oh, if you guys are visiting California and you only have like 3 days here,
Oh,
what should they do?
3 days. I would suggest Catalina Island. That place is just underrated. Not everyone knows about this island. It's just beautiful. The food is great.
What if they have to stay in LA?
In LA, Big Bear Resort for sure, and especially during Christmas season. It's
What if they came right now?
right now. Damn, that's a hard question, bro.
Yeah.
Um,
They have 1 day here now.
Venice,
Oh.
absolutely
Said
Venice.
And what would they get to eat?
Tacos.
From the taco trucks?
Well, there's plenty of taco trucks
Yeah.
out there.
I guess we're gonna wrap it up. So is there anything you want to tell them before we leave? Like any notes, messages, or anything from Carol?
I don't know, just enjoy your life. You know, life is too short to not enjoying it, and do whatever makes you happy. Do what you like. Be kind to people. Compliment them. If you like their shoes, I like your shoes. It's gonna make their day. You don't know how mean to say these things to people. You know, it's just a small thing, but it could mean big for these people.
Yeah.
So yeah, just be kind and smile and laugh it out. So that's it.
Yeah. That was so beautiful. Just like Carol.
Just like her.
Oh my gosh. So thank you so much for being here. Do you want to Do you want to tell them your social media or anything like that?
Sure.
Yeah, tell them.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure. I was like, I don't know if you have stuff you want to tell them in public or it's private. Okay.
I'm an open
Tell
book,
them.
so yeah.
Perfect. Okay, tell them everything about yourself.
Sure. So my Instagram is Carol Cecile. It's CarolCecil_, and that's pretty much it.
Amazing. And then y'all can keep up with her there, and I will also put it in the description, the bio, whatever you want to call it. So make sure you like, subscribe, whatever, follow, do whatever it is.
Hit her up.
Yeah, and like, you know, if this is on Spotify that you're watching it, y'all can also rate these episodes like 5 stars if you
10 stars.
if you like them. You know, it's kind of nice of y'all or whatever.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you for being here. Oh my gosh.
Yay,
Yes,
fun.
thank you everyone for being here and for watching. And we will talk to you later. Thank you, Carol, for being here. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
I love you.
No, I love you so much. Okay.
Bye.
Peace, guys. Bye.